Hey guys, it's Ash. In today's video, we are doing another TBR jar video. So we are picking books for the month of March, and I did have to put 3 books back from last month just because I didn't get to them. Last month, I believe I chose 7 books. So this month, I'm going to choose 5. I'm still pushing myself, but I'm not having too high of expectations. But yeah, I love my favorite videos to watch, my favorite videos to film. It's just so fun because it's almost like you're unwrapping a present again for the first time. So first we have a fantasy. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I already know what I'm going to choose. It's not on this cart. Can I do that? I'm going to do that because I've actually been trying to buy this book. So what is it? The next book in the Throne of Glass series. I'm blanking on it right now. So I just read Crown of Midnight. I've read The Assassin's Blade and Throne of Glass. The 4th book, I've been looking for it in stores, and it's like, no, it's not in Target, it's not in Walmart. So I have to try Barnes & Noble next. But yeah, that'll be this book. Actually, maybe I shouldn't do that. I am going to read the next book in the Throne of Glass series, but I'm also going to choose a fantasy read. So there's 3 I'm stuck between. I will pull them out for you guys. So, One Dark Window, When the Moon Hatched, an intimidating book because of the size, and then Divine Rivals. So I'm not sure. Gosh, I hate these stickers. I do not like when they put those on the books. But yeah, I don't know which one to choose. Let's see, this. I don't know how many books are in this series. This book is a duology, and this book is also a duology. So I think I'm going to put this one back for now. I've really been wanting to read both of these. That's why it's difficult for me to choose. But I think I'm going to choose Divine Rivals. Okay, so that's the one I'm going to choose. Which this is a romantasy, to be fair. So, still fantasy, but with some romance. So now we are choosing our second book. And we have a mystery or slash thriller. Let's see. I really don't have any of it. Ooh, The Secret History, that's kind of like a mystery, right? The Secret History is an option. The Dancing Girls are an option. And I know The Good Girl's an option. That's one that I've literally tried to read multiple times. I'm wondering if I need to get rid of that one if I don't end up reading it. I don't know. For some reason, thrillers for me, I do get spooked pretty easily. So I have to read them not in the wintertime, which I know the wintertime is like when you want to read those kind of books, but I'd be getting too scared. I think I'm going to give The Good Girl one last chance because I have picked this up before. This is by Mary Kubik, and I picked this book up back in the day because of this. It says, I've been following her for the past few days. I know where she buys her groceries, where she works. I don't know the color of her eyes or what they look like when she's scared, but I will. And so I picked this up, and I have not read it. So I'm going to give it... Oh, there's some dust. So I'm going to give this one last try. So now we are going to try for our 3rd book, which is going to be... Okay. A reread. I have not reread any books this year, so this one's awesome. I think I already know it. Oh my gosh. I just ripped it, but I already know what I'm going to choose. I don't even need... Do I need to look at the other ones? No, I don't. I think this is the only one I've reread in this... Or I've read. Oh my gosh. So we have Daisy Jones and the Six by Taylor Jenkins Reid, which I didn't physically read this book. I listened to the audiobook and it was amazing. If you have not read this book, or if you have read it and you haven't listened to the audiobook, highly, highly, highly recommend. It's just so amazing. And this actually got turned into a Netflix series, right? No, I think it's on something else. I believe it's on like HBO or something. But the TV series is also really good. And the one thing that I haven't done yet is read the physical copy, so that is what I'm going to do. Super excited about that one. This is going to be a good reading month. Honestly, this reading year has already been just amazing. And I'm so excited spring's coming too. Okay, our 4th book is a book with a cover. Okay, a book with a cover that I love. Honestly, all these covers I really like. If I don't really like the cover of a book, I usually get the digital copy or the audiobook. So let me see. So I guess it's just kind of beautiful cover. Love that one. This is also a really nice cover, and I did not get to this one last month, and I've really been wanting to, so this one might be an option as well. Honestly, yeah, I'm going to go with this one again. Tomorrow, Tomorrow, and Tomorrow by Gabrielle Zevin, because I really wanted to get to this month, and I'm reading Wuthering Heights currently, and The City of Girls, and we have like 5 more days left in February, so I just know I'm not going to get to this one. So, it'll be on my March TBR. Alright, we are going for our 4th book. And also, too, let me know what you guys are going to be reading, because I'd like to know. We have an author that I have read before. Okay. Let's see. I have read Krista and Becca Ritchie. I have read Kristen Hanna. I have read Sally Rooney, Taylor Jenkins Reid. Who else have I read on this cart? I have read Nicholas Sparks before as well. Okay, I think that is all. So one of the books that isn't on this cart is a Kristen Hanna book called The Woman. It's about the Vietnam War. And the reason it's not on my cart is because my roommate / bestie is reading it right now. So I think I might have to choose that one. Just because she's reading it now, we can kind of like buddy read it, book club kind of moment. So The Woman by Kristen Hanna. I'll pop it up right here. Another one. Last one, actually. We're doing our 5th book for the month, which will be our last. I have, oh, I like this one. I like this one. A book you think will be a 5-star read. Obviously, I got these books because they intrigued me. So, one that I just have a feeling is going to be a 5-star read for me. I'm going to have to go with Beartown by Frederick Bachman. And this was also on my last month's February TBR. But I've just heard such great things about this book and this author. And I believe there's supposed to be like something like, it's like talks about your mom a lot. And I'm super close to my mom. So I just because of that, it makes me feel like this book's really going to touch my heart. And I did want to read this book before it gets too warm outside, just because, like, look at the cover, and it's about hockey. So I feel like I do this every time where I say I'm going to pick a number of books for the month, and then I'm always like, let's choose one more just because it's so fun. So that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm just going to do that just because why not? Why not, you know? So our last book, number 6, is going to be the 10th book on my cart. I don't know if y'all can see that. I don't even know if I've been holding this for y'all to read, but y'all just gotta trust me. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. So it looks like I am reading One Dark Window 2 by Rachel Gillig. This is also a duology. There's this girl and there's this monster. It says, Elsbeth needs a monster. The monster might be her. Okay, that has to be all for the month because, like I said, I'm also reading the Throne of Glass series right now. And it's so good. And I honestly, maybe I'll go pick up the next book. It's bothering, I'm going to look it up real quick. What's the next book in this? I looked it up. Hair of Fire. I'm so sorry to the Sarah J. Maas fans that I didn't remember the 4th book in the series, but Hair of Fire is the next one that I'm supposed to read. And I'm probably going to pick it up tonight. I need to go to Barnes & Noble, though, because every time I try to go to Target or Walmart, it's not there. And it's been a couple weeks since I finished Crown of Midnight, and I need to get back into it. All right, guys, I gotta head out, but right now I am reading Wuthering Heights and City of Girls, and hopefully I can finish those before February, but I'm gonna come out with the books that I've read in January, February, because it's definitely it's the most I've read ever in a year, so I'm proud of myself. But love you guys. Have a good day or night, you know.